commentary / I'm not actually playing the game live video. Anyway, if I sound sick, that's because I am. I'm sick again because ever since I recorded that word bomb video, I became not sick and now I'm sick again. So don't bully me because of my disgusting voice. Before we start the video, I just wanted to mention that 79% of you guys are not subscribed. Or people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you're not subscribed already, please do. We're at 112 or something like that. So let's try to reach like 200 by the end of this month, maybe, or maybe by the end of next 2 months. And thank you all for the support. And without further ado, let's get on with the video, or else it'll get too boring. Big Paintball. You guys love it or hate it, whatever you do. Big Paintball is a popular game on Roblox, and I like to play it. Right in front of you, I have created a list or paths of weapons you want to get, with the best starter weapon being the UMP, because I love that thing. That thing's OP. So without further ado, I'm gonna explain my thought process for path 1, also known as a noob path. So every path starts off with a starter weapon, because that's the weapon you get, unless you get the free gun, which I think it's better. I'm not sure though. After the starter weapon, you move on to the SMG, because that's the next starter weapon, I guess. It's right after the starter paintball gun, and it's pretty good for a starter weapon. It only costs like 4,000 or so. It's pretty cheap, and it's gonna carry you. And if you're going from the new path, you're gonna go after the SMG to the Kimbo Uzis. The Kimbo Uzis are a pair of weapons that are very deadly at close range. I think they shoot just as hard as the first SMG you get, but there's 2 of them, and they have bad range, but that makes it so you can like loop up and like shoot over walls and stuff. It's pretty good at close range, and I hate it so much. It has really fast mobility, so you can just like run around the map with it and just spam that at people. I hate it so much. After the Kimbo Uzi, the most newbie weapon in the game, we have the best starter weapon, the UMP. If you guys do not have the UMP, or if you guys are just starting off in the game, buy the UMP. It is OP good. Like, it only costs like 18,000 or so. I'm making rough estimates because I don't actually know the prices for these weapons. But the UMP is broken. It's so good as a starter weapon. It's cheap, and like it's only a little bit worse than the P90, but it's so much cheaper. As you see, these paths kind of end off really early, but don't worry about that, because these paths end off early because they're supposed to give you just a boost, and like most of the weapons after that are just reskins. So you don't really need any weapons after the weapons right here, unless you're gonna buy like some tempered weapons, or maybe like some dark matter gun or something like that. You guys have Robux, or like if you're willing to spend like 30,000 Robux or something crazy like that, either buy the dark matter dual pistols or just the dark matter gun. Those things are way too OP, and they're basically like hacking. In the background, I'll be showing gameplay of some of these weapons, not all of them, because I just recorded it randomly. I was playing with my friends. So yeah, you'll just see gameplay in the back. Hopefully you guys like my gameplay, even though I'm pretty trash at the game. I don't believe the P90 needs any explanation. If you guys play this game, you know how OP that thing is. It's so dumb broken. It spams like crazy. It shoots basically as fast as the minigun, but you have so much mobility with it. You're fast. You shoot as fast as a minigun. You shoot harder than a minigun. It's so crazy OP. I've seen noobs in this game with either the UMP, a Kimbo Uzis, or P90. And what they do is they just go up behind their base and just randomly shoot up in the air and hope they hit something. 2, rifles. This is my second favorite. My favorite path is the sniper path, but rifles path is really good. So first, you start off with the starter weapon, as always. After the UMP, you have the Scar. Now this is a big jump in price. You're going from around 14,000 to 200,000. That's a lot. Scar is worth it. It's one of the best weapons in the game. It shoots pretty hard. It's automatic. It doesn't shoot so hard that it can't shoot over walls. Yeah, it has a pretty good fire rate. It's overall just like a good gun. It's not like amazing in range like a sniper, but it's not trash like a minigun. It has good range, and it's just good overall. After the Scar, you see how the path ends, and that's because it kind of merges with the sniper path with the freezer rifle. Now, the freezer rifle is more like a rifle, because, freezer rifle, kind of obvious. The freezer rifle is a semi-automatic weapon that shoots pretty hard, and it's easily become one of my favorite weapons in this game. It's really good. It's only about 50,000 more than the Scar. If you're gonna buy a semi-automatic weapon, do not buy the flame gun. It's only like 25,000 less than the freeze ray rifle, and it's way worse. So just buy the freeze ray rifle if you're gonna get a semi-automatic weapon. I love the effects of it. You know, you just freeze, and it's just one of the best weapons. I love the freeze ray rifle. Freeze ray rifle, I believe, is better than the SCAR, because I like snipers, or myself, I like snipers, so it shoots harder than the SCAR, and it shoots slower like a sniper. But I just love it. I love the freeze ray rifle. Now we're gonna head on to the final path, the sniper path. And this is my favorite path, personally, since the sniper path has my favorite weapon, the snipers. What to do? Let's start off with the starter weapon, as always. Then you move on to the deagle. Now, with the sniper path, you might not move on to the UMP, since you like sniping more. I personally bought the UMP because it's better than the deagle, but I bought the deagle before the SMG because I like sniping better. And the deagle is semi-automatic with pretty good range for a weapon that's only around 7,000. So if you like sniping and you're barely starting off in the game, buy the deagle, since it's okay. Now the snipers, kind of like the rifles, have big price jumps, but most of these weapons paths have big price jumps from the 3rd to the 4th. With the noob path, the UMP to the P90 is like a 60,000-70,000 price jump. The M4 to the SCAR is like 180,000 jump. And with path 3, or the sniper path, we go to the scouts. Now the scout is a starter sniper. It's a lot worse than the regular sniper, but it's only 50,000, I believe. So it's pretty cheap. So just farm with the UMP or the deagle to get the scout. Background gameplay, I'll be showing like sniper gameplay, because I love snipers. I'm not dealing with P90s. I'm not touching those ever again. I hate P90s. But the regular sniper, just buy it. It's amazing. You don't need to buy the high-tech sniper or the elite sniper. Those are really good snipers. I personally don't have them because I don't play the game that much. But the regular sniper is amazing. It's just good enough. You don't need to spend 2,000 Robux on some high-tech sniper or something. Now that's most of these weapons in the path, but I do want to make some mentions of some weapons I either really hate or really dislike. The first weapon I made the mistake of buying is the flame gun. Do not buy the flame gun. When I bought it, I thought it would be a flamethrower, so it would be really cool and stuff. But no, it's not a flamethrower. Just a normal gun that has flame effects, and is a lot worse than the freezer rifle. So if you do not know already, do not buy the flame gun. It is not a flamethrower. It's just a normal gun with flame effects. That's, I think, only 25,000 less than the freezer rifle. So if you're gonna buy the flame gun, skip that and just buy the freezer rifle. Another weapon I made the mistake of buying, because I didn't search up a YouTube video on what it does, is the golden gun. Now, if you don't know what the golden gun does, it's like the starter gun, but it shoots harder and gives you extra cash on kill. The golden gun only gives you 5 extra credits per kill, and that's not a lot. If you're getting 20 kills, you're only getting 100 extra credits, and that's not going to help anybody. 100 extra so if you get 100 kills a match, that's 500 extra credits. You're not going to buy anything with 500 extra credits. Sure, it add up over a long time, but it's going to help you next to nothing. So this is a PSA. Do not buy the golden gun. It is complete garbage. It's probably worse than the freeze ray rifle in terms of the gun itself, and it only gives you $5 extra per kill. It's trash. Do not judge your decisions if you just buy a gun for the effects, especially if you're already good at this game. If you just want to buy the flame gun because it's fire, it's cool, then I don't really care. But if you want to be the most efficient in your gameplay, stick to this list. Maybe don't buy the M4 if you just want to buy the UMP. But make sure you guys buy the UMP. It's the most important thing. I've already said this a billion times. But buy the UMP. Finally, you must buy the UMP. Just buy it. It should be in every path, but some people like sniping, so they might just skip the UMP for the deagle or something like that. But if you want to progress in this game efficiently, just buy the UMP as one of your first weapons, because that thing is really good. Before we end off this amazing video, I've gotten a request from my Discord server to shout out the official Yo Mama channel. So I'm kind of not endorsing them in any way, but go subscribe to the Yo Mama channel. If you guys want to hear me do some dumb stuff like that, make sure you join the Discord server in the description. where we have awesome conversations. Thank you guys so much for watching this epic video. I'm trying not to stretch it out for 10 minutes, but I don't even get ad revenue, so I don't care. Let's see if there's anything else. Like and subscribe. There's only 70% of people that are subscribed to this channel, so make sure you guys subscribe right now. Next video will probably be an updated version of my blended tutorial or a an updated big brain walkthrough. But anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye.